It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to Game 6 here in Round 1. An exhilarating night of the NBA playoffs coming right up here on 2K Sports. Kenny the Jet Smith is here, so is Shaq. I'm Ernie Johnson as we get ready for the tip. And coming right up, we'll see the Milwaukee Bucks playing against the Philadelphia 76ers. Taking a look at the 76ers, a crucial road win for them in Game 5. Now on their home floor, and this home crowd ready to will them to
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. The first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. The Milwaukee Bucks are down 2-3 with the opportunity to prove themselves to the league, their fans, and most importantly, themselves. It's a pivotal must-win battle against the Philadelphia 76ers. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
We're at the sold-out home of the 76ers. It's been an absolute war out there. Neither side giving in. Both want to advance to the next round. It's the Eastern Conference Playoff Game 6, right here on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Taking a look at Philadelphia. With their hometown fans cheering them on, they'll look to close out this series and complete the upset. Wow.
And the fans will play a role tonight, guys. You can tell that already. I mean, they're determined to help this team close it out. They're treating this game like it's a Game 7, like there's no tomorrow.
We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. On the court for the Bucks, Middleton and Parker holding down those forward spots. Antetokounmpo is out there with Brogdon, and it's Jordan in its center. Here's Simmons. Goes back up. Unable to get that one. Great D that time from Jordan. Parker outside. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
Man, Antetokounmpo just distributing the ball so quickly and finding that open man with ease.
Saric against Parker. Pass to Embiid. Embiid the screen. Here's Murray, and he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick.
And Murray showing some smarts right there, some good patience in that pick and roll.
Jordan the screen. Here's Antetokounmpo. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Antetokounmpo's got his first basket of the night. The dish to Murray. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Embiid with the screen on Brogdon to the middle. And it's blocked by Jordan.
If there's one end of the floor that DJ takes seriously, it's the defensive end, and he loves to get up and reject those shots.
Middleton dishes to Antetokounmpo. Baseline J on the way, and it's off the back rim, no good.
That's a great effort on defense. He definitely rushed his shot a little bit down low.
Outside, Simmons. Shoots over Brogdon. Milwaukee with the rebound. They come into this one after losing on Sunday.
You know, I don't like to use the word shock, but that was a shocking result for me. Nobody saw that one coming. To lose to that team was surprising enough, but to get blown out like that.
Now that's a bit of a head scratcher there. That was a case where every single thing that could have gone wrong for them, oh, it showed up.
Here's Simmons following the basket by Chris Middleton. Shoots over Brogdon. The 76ers again can't hit it.
Yeah, his shot just doesn't seem to be synced up right now. Here's hoping he finds it soon because his team is really going to need that production tonight. Yeah, got to feel good about the way you started this one, guys, as he is making almost everything out there and giving his team a good, solid boost.
Embiid with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Back to Simmons. Embiid with the screen on Antetokounmpo. Saric has the open look. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
And guys, really admire how Simmons finds the open man consistently. The vision, the unselfishness. That's what you want to see out of him.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
On the wing, Barnes. Kicks it to Embiid. Middleton against Barnes. Here's Embiid, and he lays it straight in.
Defensively, you cause the miss, but then you have to corral it.
Well, that's the second part of the equation there. Block out, be aggressive, and control the glass.
Up off the screen, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
It's a good decision there. Giannis isn't easy to stick with, especially after the screen.
Outside, Simmons. Barnes with it. He's picked up by Jordan. 14 feet away, and the shot falls short this time.
That was some very intimidating, aggressive defense that really helped alter that shot.
Middleton drives in, feeds it to Jordan. And the rejection by Embiid. Now here's Murray. Over in the corner, Barnes. They set the pick. It's deflected.
Well, the long arms of Middleton getting up there on defense and throwing that one away.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Out to Parker. Jordan with the screen on Saric. Here's Parker. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one on Embiid.
And that's such solid, fundamental basketball on display right there, guys.
You talk about it all the time, Greg. Yeah, great use of the pick to set up the dunk.
Well, that's a play that only works by practicing over and over and having a great rhythm with your teammate. You could see the timing there.
The 76ers trail by 9. Embiid the screen. Murray kicks to Barnes. Hits the three-point bomb. Barnes has got his first 3 points of the game.
And the precise passing of Murray, really moving the ball well around the floor.
Here's Jordan, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. This is his first free throw of the game. Free throw good, Jordan.
Jordan makes his presence felt on both ends of the basketball court. His length is simply incredible.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Parker against Saric. He kicks it to Murray. Now the pass to Barnes. He dishes it to Simmons. Embiid the screen. 5 to shoot. Murray, no good.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. And Middleton kicks to Brogdon. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. And that's now 9 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And the 76ers decide to take their first timeout here.
And I like this timeout. You're getting terrible rim protection right now.
Well, you got to ask your team to give you a little bit more effort because there's just not a lot of fire on the defensive end.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Cantor checked in for Joel Embiid. Collins comes in for Saric. And Harris subbed in for Simmons. Now here's Murray. There's the screen. And they call an illegal screen here.
Yeah, still moving a little bit when he set that screen. He'll argue that he was set, but I really didn't think so.
No, it's a good call. Just keep arguing with the officials because they change that call all the time. Not.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I was able to talk with Brett Brown for a minute. He said, I consider this a must-win game for us. We need to close this series out at home, or we'll be putting ourselves in a very difficult spot. Tonight is going to be a battle. Well, at least he's honest, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
And any lob to Jordan is about as sure a thing as you can get. So athletic for a big with tremendous hands, and big fella knows how to get in prime position for those alley-oop feeds.
Barnes, he trains the turnaround jump shot. Barnes has got 5 points so far.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Jordan with the screen on Harris. The shot by Brogdon, no good.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
To the inside. Here's Collins. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Brogdon the pass to Antetokounmpo. Down low. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Aggressive coming out of the gate here, guys. Wow.
And already the lead is significant. Excellent play on both ends.
Now here's Murray. They set the pick. Pass to Barnes. Cantor with a screen on Brogdon. Barnes outside. Off the pick. Here's Collins. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Antetokounmpo kicks to Jordan.
Yeah, pounding it inside once again. They have taken over this game physically.
But it's so nice to have the early lead. This is where you want to stick with what's working until somebody shuts you down.
Now here's Murray. Antetokounmpo defending. Cantor with a screen on Middleton. And Harris wide open. He shoots, and he's good on the 3-ball. Harris has got it back down to within single digits for the 76ers. Again against Harris. Antetokounmpo dishes to Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
And jumping out like this, man, you automatically start thinking blowout.
Up by double digits already and no sign of let up.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Yeah, it looked like they tried to shoot their way out of the slump, and that didn't work. They got to go back and regroup.
Well, no matter how hard it's been, you want to stay positive, stay focused, and maybe a couple shots will get you right back in it.
Joe Ingles is checked in for the 76ers. Mills comes in for Murray. The Bucks also changing it up. Measury, he's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Collison comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Antetokounmpo. Here's Collison. No good that time. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Middleton against Ingles. And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Milwaukee on D. They lead by 11. Mills passes to Harris. Clock at 6. And slam dunk by Harris.
Now look at Harris throw it down there. Awesome elevation on the slam.
Milwaukee's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Schroeder with the ball. Pass to Measury. Stolen by Cantor. And now in transition is Mills. Here we go. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
And Harris pulls one out of his bag of tricks. He took it right at him and gets to the free throw line.
First trip to the line for him here.
At the line for 2.
The first one falls. And Harris drops them both.
Encouraging sign there to see him knock down the free throw.
Bucks leading by 7. And here's Schroeder. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. In the corner, Collison with it. Over Harris. Collison's shot is good.
Some guys just take pride in how they set screens. It might seem like a small part of the game, but as you saw there, it can have a huge impact in getting a shooter an open look at the basket.
Now here's Mills. The feed to Collins. Back to Mills. There's a good screen. Here's Collins. The offensive rebound. He shoot again. And he sinks the layup.
Great positioning on the glass, jumping all over that miss and sticking it back in.
Outside Collison. Schroeder outside. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And Schroeder did not even have to think twice about that shot. This young man simply devours these chances inside.
Collins, a screen on Parker. Harris drives in. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Count it. Harris has got his 3rd basket of the night. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
Schroeder outside. Shoots over Mills. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
Schroeder continuing to build his confidence, shooting the ball from the perimeter. I'd like to see him square up and sink those J's.
Collins kicks to Cantor. Shoots over Measury. Again, Philadelphia.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Schroeder outside.
Really solid work from Schroeder there, being physical and now going to the stripe.
The Bucks have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game. The first one falls. Schroeder hits them both. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Milwaukee on top. They're up by 9. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Check it out.
And thanks for tuning in as we get back to the action of our broadcast here of Game 6. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise? The 76ers trail by 9 on the court for Milwaukee here in the second. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Collison. There's Al-Farouq Aminu. Then there's Measury. And it's Maker in at the 4 spot. Simmons dishes to Embiid. It's rebounded by Schroeder.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And it's Aminu in the corner. And the 3 off target.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Here's Harris. Ingles trying to get open. Collins. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. That's on Al-Farouq Aminu. The 76ers shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
2 shots.
Two shots.
First free throw is good. And so Collins nails both of them. Milwaukee leading by 7. Collison, the pass to Aminu. And the rejection by Embiid. Here's Schroeder. No good on the 3. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Ingles against Aminu. They set the pick. Harris kicks to Embiid. Just 5 on the clock. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Harris missing again.
I think what I'd like to see from him in this quarter is getting going from the perimeter. Hit a 3 in the first, nothing in the second.
Measuring with it. Embiid's there. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Some turnovers necessary. That one, not so much.
The 76ers trail by 7. And Simmons kicks to Embiid. He feeds it to Simmons. Embiid the screen. Simmons dishes to Embiid. And it's denied. And Aminu kicks it over to Schroeder. Lays it up and banks it in. Schroeder's got 8.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Back to Simmons. There's the pick. Embiid with a screen on Schroeder. Ingles in the corner. 3-pointer. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That's his 3rd foul of the game. A different look for Milwaukee. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Thon Maker. And Tony Snell subbed in for Al-Farouq Aminu.
DeAndre Jordan.
Bucks leading by 9. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Schroeder. Got a hand on it.
And don't forget about the long reach that Simmons possesses. And he uses it exceptionally well on defense to come away with blocks like that.
And so the ball out of bounds. Collison touched it last. Here's Simmons. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Embiid with a screen on Schroeder. Simmons passes to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
And Simmons is just so intelligent in these screen and rolls. A fantastic decision maker.
Back to Schroeder. Over Simmons. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Bucks lead by 9.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Ingles. Here's Harris. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan. Jordan's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Snell. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. For Milwaukee, they have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far. The first one falls. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo comes in for Dennis Schroeder. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Timeout called the 76ers.
Yeah, you know, some of it's shot selection, some just bad luck, and they just can't get anything going.
Well, coming out of the timeout, let's see if they go for the outside shot or if they look to go inside, try to build some confidence by seeing that ball go in.
The 76ers trail by 11. And Simmons kicks to Harris. Dishes to Ingles. Embiid the screen. On the wing, Ingles. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. 4 on the clock. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Milwaukee leading by 9. Antetokounmpo kicks to Measure. Pass to Snell. He had stolen by Ingles. And now Ingles pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Yep, it counts. Ingles has got 4 points in the quarter.
And made possible by a heads-up play defensively at the other end.
There's a screen. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Ben Simmons.
Yeah, I don't know how you deal with the length of Antetokounmpo. I mean, his name is long enough, and then you look at the body.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Sharch is checked in for Collins. Barnes comes in for Joe Ingles. And Murray's subbed in for Harris. The Bucks also with the sub. Jabari Parker's checked in for Tony Snell. No good from Simmons.
Trying to shoot his way out of this slump, but thus far, not working.
Yeah, I hope it hasn't gone to his head. He may be trying too hard at this point.
Here's Antetokounmpo, the 15-footer. Good. Antetokounmpo's got 13.
Well, the D has no answers right now for Antetokounmpo. They're out there trying to spell his last name instead of trying to defend the guy.
Now here's Murray. Antetokounmpo defending. Embiid with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Here's Murray. Here's Embiid. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Antetokounmpo passes to Brogdon. And he gets it to go. Measure's got his first 2 points.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Now here's Murray. Defense right on him. And Simmons kicks to Embiid. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Simmons against Brogdon. Floats one up, and the layup is up and in. And the Bucks lead by 13.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
And Simmons kicks to Sharch. Embiid against Jordan. Embiid inside. Got a piece of it. And he's able to get it back. 4 on the shot clock. But he stays with it. Here's Sharch. And the shot is long. Milwaukee leading by 13. Parker outside. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. To the inside. Measuring. And fouled on the shot, so the bucket counts and a chance for one more here.
The tenacity, the attention to detail. It's why these guys are in complete control.
It seems like they've been at it on both ends tonight. Tremendous all-around play from them. Has them up quite a bit here.
Philadelphia's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Simmons. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
Nice use of the mid-range J by Simmons, taking whatever the defense gives him out there.
Brogdon the pass to Antetokounmpo. Screen by Parker. Antetokounmpo dishes to Jordan. The pass to Mejri. Knocked away. It's stolen by Saric. Kicks to Murray. Embiid in the corner. Fires the three. Offensive rebound. Excellent D there from Parker.
Like the tactics on defense there, refusing to give the shooter the easy layup at the rim.
Short, and the layup's good off the glass. Jordan's got 4 this quarter.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
And Simmons kicks to Barnes. The dish to Saric. Back to Barnes. Embiid the screen. And there's the call on DeAndre Jordan. That is his first foul of the game. And the Bucks making a change here. Middleton's checked in. On defense, Milwaukee. Embiid the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Murray. Antetokounmpo defending. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Bucks leading by 15. Outside Jordan. Feeds to Middleton. Screen by Parker. Jumper off the screen. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Now Middleton cashes in on the pick and roll. And that nice high release opens up a shooting window.
Stolen by Middleton. Another miss by Middleton.
And I know we want to assume these shots are going in. The defense definitely blew an assignment there, but still got lucky.
They set the screen. The shot by Saric, no good.
Well executed, great rhythm. You've got to finish that one.
Well, it's like Thanksgiving out there, carving out space off the screen. Couldn't complete the play.
And that one drops.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Murray kicks to Saric. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's Embiid. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And right now, I think just his demeanor is hurting the team. His shooting's been off, and he knows it.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And he got the whistle, so he'll have a three-point play opportunity.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
For Milwaukee, they have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here. And the 76ers with some changes. Collins checked in for Saric. Joe Ingles comes in for Harrison Barnes. And Harris subbed in for Jamal Murray.
One shot, mind the lanes.
That's good from Antetokounmpo.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Here's Simmons, and the whistle blows, so a chance here for a three-point play.
Yeah, how about the concentration by the 6'10" Simmons? Ridiculously good at completing these chances despite the D's best efforts.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
One shot, gentlemen.
And the free throw, no good.
And the athleticism that Simmons has is downright unreal. Just a remarkable talent who has the potential to be one of the all-time greats. And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Takes it from 10. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
And defensively, moving his feet there, staying right on top of the shooter.
Some defenses are okay with giving up the mid-range shot. In this case, they contested.
And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And right now, this is DJ's game. He's simply dominating on the offensive end and getting anything that he wants.
Collins against Parker. They set the pick. Simmons left side, over onto Antetokounmpo, and that one's good. Simmons got 6.
You know, he didn't score the ball much in the first quarter, but he has been really, really solid during the second quarter. I expect a big game from him now.
Middleton on the wing. Ingles covering. Shots good by Middleton.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Philadelphia's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Embiid with the screen on Antetokounmpo. Pass to Ingles from deep. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 3 assists tonight. And so it's Milwaukee with it. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Antetokounmpo kicks to Middleton. He dishes it to Parker. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Harris against Brogdon. 5 to shoot. He kicks it to Jordan. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Simmons. Back to Ingles. There's the screen. Here's Embiid. Again, Philadelphia.
I'll give some credit to the screen out there. That totally freed up the shooter to take advantage of that look.
Right side, Antetokounmpo.
And don't sleep on Simmons defensively.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the...
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And a heightened atmosphere we have here this evening for NBA playoff action. Well, for the Bucks, they look absolutely determined to make sure this series goes the distance. And as well as they played in the first half, a Game 7 at this point appears all but inevitable. Kenny, your thoughts on the Bucks' first half? The freak. And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And we welcome you back to our coverage of round 1 in the NBA playoffs. Antetokounmpo. The 76ers trail by 19. They've got Harrison Barnes. Dario Saric is out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Ben Simmons. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Stolen by Middleton. And it's the Bucks on the break. Up top, Brogdon. And there's the feed to Antetokounmpo. The shot by Middleton, wide open. At 3 off the mark. Philadelphia has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Saric, no good from outside. Milwaukee leading by 19 points. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Pops it up for Jordan. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Barnes against Middleton. Barnes passes to Murray. Outside, Simmons. Back to Murray. Clock at 6. Embiid the screen. From deep three-point range, and play stops as it looks like they call it over the back here.
Yeah, a little too physical on that play. Tries to climb over the top of him and gets whistled for it.
Big difference between aggressiveness and awareness. No way he's getting that rebound right there.
There's the pick. Here's Sharch, and he's fouled on the shot. One free throw coming up.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Out to the right wing. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Back to Simmons. Screen by Sharch. The 3 from Barnes. Rebounded by the Bucks. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points.
They're 1 of 5 to begin this half, guys, and they have to address this problem quickly or this could get out of hand.